That's us pretty much on course for the day. I don't think we're going to do any tacking today. First mate will be very pleased to hear. So he might spare just 5 minutes to go down to the galley and perk the captain up a little bit.
With an escape. I'm keeping the expensive stuff for myself.
The shop master will take anything he can get at this point.
Or anyone. Just when I'm making the coffee, he decides to heel. If I'd known that, I would have maintained suspension on the galley service.
Careful. Oh dear.
No, best switch off the camera now. I've got a few things to say. But you just standing there.
Actually, I think we'll keep the camera rolling. He'll be on his best behaviour then, because it's about to turn ugly.
Take your coffee and pass me the cloth.
Please.
Well, that's better. You know, sometimes you just need to let go. I feel so much better now.
Funny, we occasionally lose a scene. Some of these connecting scenes between incidents just go vanishing on the cutting room floor, don't they? Anyway, everyone's feeling a lot better now. They've let it all out, and the first mate's got his feet back where they belong.
And enjoying my coffee. Didn't know I had that much in me this morning. You should have heard me. It's definitely much more civilized today. Beautiful 14-15 knots on the beam. 4 more hours and we will be in paradise.
We just managed to find, El Capitan just managed to find a not a favourable current. So we're screaming along at about 7 to 8 knots over ground. It's just unheard of. We'll be there before we know it.
Here we are in the not so sunny Isla Porvenir. There's a few officials here that we need to check in with and pay our fees for being able to anchor in this national park, Gunayala. So it's a bit out of the way, but you know, we thought we better do it today since we are in the zone, because tomorrow it's all gonna be cocktails and swimming, isn't it?
It's the real zone. I want to be in that one as soon as possible, please.
What an arrival. Nice little shower.
Very refreshing.
Hola, buenas tardes. There you go, 5 minutes, job done. Easy peasy. You see, if you leave the administrative task to this yacht master, it's done. Whenever he goes, it takes half a day. Just saying.
That yacht master over there, he's just a natural among the bureaucrats.
I invented it. Stamps for everything, folder for everything. Somebody says, can you put a stamp here?
Ka-chunk.
I can't do that.
Before you can say put a stamp in this box, ka-chunk, it's all done.
Anyway, quickly lift the anchor and let's go to our favorite island, Dog Island. It's only 1 hour away.
Look both ways when crossing the runway.
So here we are, arriving at our favorite island, Bonnet. We're gonna drop the hook and stay for a few days just to relax after the hell we've been through to get to paradise. But it looks exactly as we left it in March, so super happy to be here.
I don't remember him going through any hell. He was lying down here, feet up, pointing fingers, barking orders. Must have been hell. I can only imagine. so happy to be back in my favorite San Blas. I can't wait to get off the boat and just jump into this water. It's every bit as good as I remember it. It's been almost 9 months since we were last here, and hasn't really changed much, which is good. No change needed sometimes. Not like with the crew.
Careful what you wish for, huh? Can be easily arranged. Got long fingers, far reach. Yeah, but he's right. I can't wait to jump in. That's next on the agenda. 9 months I waited for this. 9 months! Did I say 9 months? Well, all hail the first mate here. I'm sitting on the toilet, minding my own business, and I just hear this bang. I'm like, what's that? And maybe 10 minutes later, I hear kind of like waterfall. And Tom has realized, get out, get out, get out. And apparently one of his pipes snapped from the watermaker behind the wall. So we now have a water running into the hole.
Yes, Bohemia's water feature is ready just in time for Christmas. Helps to have a bit of sound of running water when you're doing your business, I find. Yeah, so the pipes burst off our flow gauge for the Spectra watermaker right behind the wall and left a bit of a mess. Hopefully I can take this gauge apart and repair it, because right now it's all burst open and broken. So that's not going to spell out a very good Christmas. We emptied our front water tank to make the passage here to San Blas because it's really rough, and we just filled about 2/3 of it before this happened. So, Captain's back in maintenance mode, and I was looking forward to a relaxing afternoon. No such luck.
Poor maintenance, if you ask me. Accident waiting to happen.
Moment of truth. I can hear some gurgling. Oh, there we go. I think this is where he says, "All hail the captain." Just can't hear it right now. Well done, Captain. You can fix and break anything on Bohemia. Well, good morning, good morning. I'll give you one guess what day it is. And someone's very excited because he's been a very good boy all year and he's looking forward to all the presents he's going to get. The other one, I'm not so sure.
I'm having my dessert Christmas Day rest. You know, the boat is being driven magically on its own, so I'm using this once in a year opportunity to rest.
Using it wisely. Yes, we are heeled over, you may notice from the little calendar behind Peter. We're sailing right now. But how? We're on our way to a Christmas little raft up on the beach. We're going to try and stern anchor off the beach, and we have some friends on a beautiful island just around the corner called Coco Banderas, and it is so beautiful it made the cover shot of the cruising guide for this area, so it's pretty special. Can't wait to get there. It's going to be an interesting maneuver to stern anchor on the beach. We haven't dusted that thing off since Mexico on the Pacific coast, so we'll see how that goes. And special guest with us, Joel.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
That's how Bohemia's sailing by itself right now. Excellent captain at the helm. We don't need to do anything for the week. And we're headed just over here. I can see about 5 masts there, all in a line, perfectly stern anchored off the beach. Let's see if there's room for little Bohemia to slot in a few moments' time. How long till arrival, Captain?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, very precise. He's Swiss, it runs like clockwork.
Tacking.
Okay.
So this is all our friends for the Christmas Day meetup, but the anchoring is going to be challenging. It looks fabulous, but the anchoring situation is not fantastic, so we are going to go on the edge over there, drop the front anchor first, and then the wind is helping us anyway, and then we're gonna organize some dinghies and pull ourselves backwards. Fingers crossed.
Okay, mind the reef behind you then, yeah?
It's on. Need to let that go. That's as tight as we're getting on our. Thank you. Thanks for seeing us in.
Yeah, put some sense in.
You look nervous.
I'm not nervous at all. You know, it's funny.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And ho 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 and a Merry Christmas to you and yours. We're all in, safe and snug in our new anchorage. It's very rare that we have so much help to see us in, but quite lucky as well because we're very rusty on our stern anchoring technique. But as it happened, it all worked out very smoothly. We just dropped the bow anchor as normal out in the channel over there and set up the stern anchor at our leisure, and then we had 4 people, a beach crew, to come and drop it on the sand, and someone to very kindly take it over from our stern in their dinghy. So yeah, it's the least effort stern anchoring ever, I think, and also the most close quarters. We are boat number 7 of 7. We're in the cheap seats, as you can see. We've got a little reef just behind our stern, so we're pretty close to that, about 2 meters to spare. What's that, like 7 feet to spare, and 3 feet underneath our rudder as well, so gonna have to be watching that fairly closely. But other than that, we're stretched out pretty tight and snug and warm, just in time to get the Christmas festivities started.
Ta-da! How do you like my Christmas gift? Very nice, isn't it? Normal people will get new mobile phone, maybe TV, if you were very good, laptop or a computer. What do I get? A blowtorch. Apparently, finally now I can perfect my creme brulees or my Mexican lasagnas. The captain's feedback was that the cheese is not crystallized.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Potato salad. Well, this is already turning into quite a special Christmas in the San Blas. Never done anything like this before. 7 boats rafted up, or stern tied to the beach up here behind me. A buffet served from 2 paddle boards upside down on the beach. Captain's got an empty plate right now, but that's soon going to be fixed. And so is his belly.
Well, finally someone else has cooked. And look at it. Ham, turkey. Those 2 vegetarians, they don't appreciate it, but I do.
Yeah.
The spread is amazing.
He really appreciates
Merry
it.
Christmas. Yeah.
He didn't cook it either.
Yeah. Poor deer. Poor deer. You look at the deer.
My recommendation, find friends who can cook. And stay with them.
Marry them, that's what I did.
Wow. Okay, this is insane. They have a portable ice cream maker. Crazy.
Homemade ice cream on the beach. That's never been done in San Blas, I'll wait.
Oh my god. Ice cream in San Blas. Unbelievable.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 starfish, 3 snatch blocks, 2 paddle boards, and a parrot in a palm tree.
There's the rules of exasperation on your band.
Thank you so much to our friends aboard SV Jubel, Rochambeau, X Factor, Via, Wanderer, and Salacia for making room at their table for us old sea dogs. And last but not least, thank you so much to all of our patrons for making these videos possible. Wishing you all a merry, if slightly belated, Christmas. See you next time.